For this quest, you're going to need 5,250 coins, a raw shark, and obtainable during the quest is 1 beer, 1 onion, 1 cabbage, 1 potato, and 5 food are optional. And you can start the quest by going to the longhouse in Relica. To start, you're going to talk to Brunt the captain, ask him if he has any quests, and he's going to ask you to join the Fremennik. To join the Fremennik, you need to get 7 of the 12 council members' votes, and that is the goal of the quest. You have to complete the trials that the council members give you to obtain their votes. The first vote we're going to get is from the huntsman, so he's just outside the longhouse. Talk to him, and he's going to give you a talisman. You need to click on the talisman that he gives you once you're done with the dialogue, and it's going to lead you towards where Dragon is. It's different for every single person, so just click on the talisman, keep clicking, and once you get close enough to him, he's going to spawn. You have to be really, really close and click the talisman. Once you've killed him and he disappears, you just go back to Sigil, and he'll take your talisman and you'll have his vote. Next, we're going to take care of the Bard's vote, so just head next to the longhouse on the east side and talk to Olaf the Bard. He's going to tell you that for his vote, you need to prove that you can play music. So you need to craft a lyre and get it enchanted. So we need to get some wood from the tree here, the swaying tree, to craft the lyre. And then we need to get some golden fleece to make the string. So once you have the lyre and you've crafted it, you need to go talk to the troll by the golden apple tree. Speak to Lolly and ask him what other human he gave the wool to. Now you need to go talk to the child standing outside of the longhouse, as he's going to tell you how to get the golden fleece. Speak to the child, complete the dialogue, and ask for a pet rock. If you don't already have the cabbage, potato, and onion on you, you're going to want to grab them from the garden right here. So head back to Lolly, talk to him, and complete the dialogue. So once you've talked to Lolly, use the rock, the cabbage, the potato, and the onion all in his stew, and talk to him again. He's going to give you golden fleece, and now you can head back to the village to turn it into string. In the southwest corner of the village, there's a building with a spinning wheel, and then you can use the wool on the lyre to make string. Now we need to head south of the village. We're going to use the shark on the altar here, and Foskerman will enchant your lyre. Now we can go to the longhouse, play, and obtain the Bard's vote. Just play the lyre on stage, and you'll be all set. Next, we're going to go to the Seers to obtain the Seers vote. Just speak to the Seer and have him bank all your items. Now, these are the possible solutions to get in. For me, it was time. The way you decode what yours is going to be is the first is in water and also in sea. That's telling you what letter. So they're going to be 4-letter words, and you need to determine what letter they're talking about. So mine was time. It's just trial and error. If you can't figure it out, you can always just try each of those. Now, once you get upstairs, you need to search everything, including the unicorn and bullhead. Now you're going to use the red herring on the cooking range, and use the red goop on the uncolored disc, and then climb down the other trapdoor. Use both red discs on the abstract mural. You can only use one at a time. And then it's going to open back up, and you can click and take the vase. Now you're going to climb back upstairs. Now what you need to do is get a 4/5 full bucket. So you're going to fill the jug up with water and then empty it in the bucket. Fill the jug up again and empty it into the bucket once again. This is going to leave you with a 1/3 full jug, and then you're going to empty your full bucket into the drain. Use your 1/3 full jug into the empty bucket, and then fill the jug up once again and dump it into the bucket. This is going to give you a 4/5 full bucket, and then you're going to go use that on the chest. Go fill the jug up once more, and then you're going to empty the jug into the vase. Use the vase lid on the vase once you have water in it, and then right click on it and select Use on the frozen table. You're going to get a frozen key, and then use the frozen key on the range to unthaw it, and you'll be given a key. You can climb down the trap door and out the front door. You'll obtain the seer's vote, and that's that. Next, we're going to get Manny the Reveller's vote, and he's found in the longhouse. Speak to Manny, and then grab a keg off the table. Talk to him again once you have the keg, and select yes. You'll be in a drinking competition, and you're going to lose. Now, just go ahead and home teleport to Seer's Village, and talk to the poison salesman who's in the bar. It's a really long dialogue, just click through it until the option clicks up to say yes. Purchase the low alcohol keg for 250 coins, and if you don't have a beer already, talk to the bartender to buy a beer. Now we're going to walk back to Relica, and on the way there, across the bridge, there's somebody we need to talk to and give the beer to. Just before the bridge to Relica, talk to the guy there, ask him about the bridge, and then use the beer on him once that dialogue's over. He's going to give you a little cherry bomb, and now you can head back to the longhouse. Grab the keg, and then go outside and light the cherry bomb. Make sure you light it before you put it in the pipe. Once you put it in the pipe, head back inside, and then use the keg of beer on the low alcohol keg. Once you've done that, challenge him to a drinking contest, you'll win, and this time you'll receive his vote. Now we need to go talk to Sigmund the Merchant for a very long strand of events. So speak to Sigmund in the market and agree to get him the flour. The flour is with the sailor on the westmost dock in Relica. Ask the sailor about the merchant's trial, and he's going to request that you get him a song from Olaf the Bard. So head to Olaf the Bard, who's just next to the longhouse. Olaf's going to request that to make you a song, you get him a pair of boots. So head to the most northwest building, just south of where the sailor was. Ask Ursa about the merchant's trial, and she's going to request you get the taxes lowered. So you need to go to the longhouse and talk to Brunt, the captain. In order for Brunt to lower the taxes, he's going to request that you get the hunting spots from Sigil. So go talk to Sigil, who is the one that you killed the ghost for. In order for Sigil to give you the hunting grounds, he's going to request that you get him a new balanced bowstring. So we have to go talk to the shopkeep of the helmet store. And in order for the shopkeep of the helmet store to give you the bowstring, he wants the special fish that was caught by the fisherman. So we need to go talk to the fisherman. For the fisherman to give us the special fish, he needs a list of fishing spots from the navigator. For the navigator to give us a list of fishing spots, he wants the storm report from the seer. For the seer to give us the weather, he's going to want a bodyguard. We need to go talk to the warrior in the helmet shop talk to the warrior. He's going to want to be a reveler who can sit in the longhouse all day. So we need to go speak to Manny, who is the one we drank against. Manny's going to want a cocktail from the bartender, who is right next to him. And she's going to ask that you keep the little kid who got the pet rock from out of her bar. He's just out front. And for him to say that he's not going to go in the bar, he wants 5,000 coins. Once you have 5,000 coins, we're going to do that backwards. Go to the barkeep. You'll get the martini. Go to Manny. You'll get the sigil. Go to the warrior, and you'll get the bodyguard contract. Go to the seer. You'll get the weather report. Take the weather report to the navigator. Take the fishing spots to the fisherman. Take the special fish to the helmet salesman. Take the bowstring to Sigil the hunter. Take the hunting spots to Brunt the captain. Take the lower taxes to Ursa. The sturdy boots to Olaf the bard. Take the song to the sailor, and then take the pretty flower to Sigmund. Talk to him once, and then talk to him once again, and you'll have his vote. Next, we're going to go to the navigator to get the navigator's vote. So go in, talk to him about possibly getting his vote, and then climb down the ladder that's just behind him. Now, his name was Swenson, so the solution to the maze is just his name. It's southwest, east, north, southeast, north. It's easiest to click the compass on your map to just face north and follow it. So north, south, east, north, and you'll be out. You'll get his vote. And now we need to go get the warrior's vote. If you need food, this is where you're gonna need it. I was level 90 doing this quest, and I nearly died without food. Talk to Thorvald, and then climb down the ladder. As long as you don't have any weapons on you, walk around in the little basement dungeon area here until the person you're trying to kill pops up, and he's going to have a 4-stage fight. Each stage is the same. He just hits a little harder each stage. And in the 4th stage, he's going to drain your prayer. So it's recommended you use your prayer or bring prayer potions before that. Like I said, I nearly died in the 4th stage because he gets more health each time and he hits a little harder each time. If you die during the 4th one, it's not a big deal. You won't lose anything. You'll wake in a bed, and you will still get Thorvald's vote because it was a test of bravery and not strength. Head back to Brunt the captain. Let him know you're going to get 7 of the 12 votes, and that's going to be quest complete. If this helped you, leave a like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.